Good morning, everybody. It's Aquaman, and it's 6 weeks out, and it's getting real. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Again, it's Aquaman on the Appalachian, and today, January 25th, I'm out on one of my conditioning hikes. I've upped the weight from 30 pounds to 50 pounds on my back, just to help condition my legs, since I don't have the kind of hills and mountains I need to use here in Central Florida to really get my trail legs. I figure up the weight and do conditioning that way. Well, hit the 6 week mark, and as I said before, it's getting real. My work now knows, and I was actually very surprised. I was really waiting for a bomb to go off, telling them that I was going to be leaving on a sabbatical for 6 months, and instead of being, I guess, upset about it, they were very excited, which was a big surprise. And so yeah, that happened. And they said, yeah, when you come back, we'll be ready for you. Your caseload will be waiting for you. We'll get you back up and running as quickly as possible. So yeah, that was some really, really cool news. On some not so cool news, I actually have my pack pretty much I'd say about 95% packed, and I wasn't happy with the weight. It was a lot heavier than I expected it to be. So, and to be truthful, I'm not a gram weenie. I wasn't cutting off the end of my toothbrush or stuff like that. I do have fairly lightweight equipment. I did a lot of research. I'm using an actual sleeping bag, not a quilt. I'm using an actual tent, not a hammock. I'm using a jet boil versus just a small little micro burner stove. So I am going with a few luxuries in my mind. I am starting in the very beginning of March, and I do know and do expect to have cold weather, and perhaps even snow, sub-freezing temperatures. Maybe not so much in Georgia, but that's possible, even in March. But definitely expecting it in the Smokies. So I packed a lot of down clothing, and it weighs. Now I've done my research on cold weather, and every hiker I've listened to has said don't skimp on warmth, especially at night. So I've made a few purchases. I found some down pants, down booties. I've got a decent down jacket. It's not one of the better known names in the hiking community, but I figure, it is a puffy jacket and it'll work. So yeah. As far as nerves, I guess it's really starting to set in that I've got just days. The weeks will blend into just a few days before long. I'm conditioning as much as I can. I'm out 3 to 4 days a week carrying a pack. So I got a nice little trail that I do at 4:30 in the morning. So I'm used to getting up, getting going. so I won't be caught off guard and sleeping in on trail. Yeah, so kind of my thoughts and fears right now. Being away from loved ones for so long, knowing that I'm a fortunate person right now with having both of my parents still alive, but they are older, and 6 months, a lot can happen. So you got to worry that will something happen while you're gone and have to come off trail. Will any of my friends or close people have issues or events in their lives that are going to test my resilience to stay on trail? I've done everything I can to harden my mind. I'm doing what I can to harden my heart. I've got a great reason, actually lots of reasons, so hopefully that will keep me solid. I hope it keeps me solid, even during the dark times. I've read Appalachian Trials, I listen to podcasts, I watch as many YouTube videos as I can get my hands on, and not go stir crazy. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm sure I'm echoing a lot of the same mindsets as a lot of my fellow 2021 thru hikers. So let's hope for the best. I think my pack weight is evident that I also prepare for the worst. So I am going to have to go through it, I'm sure, multiple times in the next 6 weeks as I scour through every individual piece of equipment now and really decide what is worthy and what's not worthy of being carried for mile after mile up and down mountains. So, well, I think I've rambled on long enough. So, but yeah, 6 weeks out and it's getting real. And hopefully real soon I'll see a lot of you out there, or be watching a lot of you following me and keeping me encouraged with your comments. So, well, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Follow me, help me along with my journey. Hit the notification bell. And this is Aquaman, and I'll hopefully see you on the trail.